And welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Tommy Pham leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Roll over to Votto. Bogart's retired. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see hitters do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
Wood, a former all-star. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Falling behind 2-1. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
There's a strike. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singing always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you got it figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Nico Warner. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. And downstairs. And this is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Back to right. And it's foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game, Kershaw just a master at it.
Now the number 2 hitter. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That one almost got him. The 1-2. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And there's a ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it on to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Two outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Fought off foul. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kershaw fires. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Wood back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Now the left fielder homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
No, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Gary Sanchez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. And that one almost got him. On the ground. Henderson over to first in time. And the bottom of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Kershaw deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kershaw the 2-1. And a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it is gone. A solo shot. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Francisco Mejia in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the flat. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's Tommy Pham. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Johan Rojas digs in now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Just missed. Mejia, the lead runner out at second. Pham on at first with nobody out. Foul ball there. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That clips the corner. 1 run across to the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Jason Vossler in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs 1 hitter at a time.
And a strike in there.
You need a strikeout. You need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher to the plate. Save! And they take a 2-run lead. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball one. The 1-0. That clips the corner. Bases juiced. No outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late on that fastball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Kicks and fires.
One
Way
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
The 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 1 out, bases full. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Save, he beats it. And they lead by 4. 1 down. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out.
Yeah.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Rafael Montero.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Good eye in that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
On a line base hit. The run scores from third. It's 6-0. First and second, one out. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Orioles. This to center field. Taylor snags it on the run. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And that's too high. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. One now. That one to first. Rizzo. He steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So a great inning there as they bat around. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
On to first. That takes care of Springer. Michael A. Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Orioles up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air out to left. Pham settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bogarts takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's the strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. And they get the out. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Pham goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Just missed. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And that's in the dirt. That one misses, and the count's full. And swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's going to be Johan Rojas. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses, and a count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Votto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's fouled away. Two outs. In the air out to center. Taylor under it. Corrals it. And the inning is over. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. John Birdie at the plate. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Birdie runs. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. And they get Arenado for the out. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one high in the air to left center. Rojas sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And he went, says Larry Bullard. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and misses. 3rd out. Welcome back, and they turn you a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Brad Boxberger.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Corner in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the ground at first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now the third baseman, 1 for 2. Big swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move to the gap. Makes the catch for the out. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Rip to third. Arenado to first in time. What a play. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 36. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Inside, just missed. Right through there for a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The Orioles leading by 5 here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And the batter is George Springer. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1, and a run scores on the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. High chopper to third. Picks it up with the bare hand. See! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Bogarts in the box again, takes a strike. Towards first, boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Carlos Rodon, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And into the box for Baltimore, Tommy Pham. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning. So up next, Johan Rojas. A strikeout and a walk. First offering, and it just misses. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Pham off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for the Orioles. They lead it 6-2. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, John Birdie. Wood back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Lee preparing to come on if needed. Johnson also throwing. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. And foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
3-2. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. And a payoff pitch. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Nolan Arenado stepping in now for the Yankees. Arenado having a lot more success on the road this season. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that drops in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And here it comes.
One ball.
That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. Soler going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Run comes across all the way from first to cut the lead. It's 6-3. So man aboard. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to third. Roll over to Votto. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there, got it. 2 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jason Vossler. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Next offering is downstairs. Hard on the ground to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Nico Hoerner. Right through there for a strike. Hoerner, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. Out there to center, moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Still in the lead into the game.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
As the lefty gets to work, Sanchez up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And that's outside. It's 2-2. Swings through it for the catch. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's George Springer. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The Orioles leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. Soler gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Michael A. Taylor. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 6-4. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 2nd game of the series. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brennan Bernardino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 11 leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Sanchez gathers, throws, in time, and a drop 3rd strike leads to the 1st out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Curveball drops in there.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that skips into dirt. And that's down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now the lefty got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. That one in there across the letters.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Birdie. Tosses to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're up 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, right side, corner. And a quick out, number 1. Nolan Arenado, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. Down 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Two outs. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Two down. Struck him out looking. 1, 2, 3. Go the back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Rodon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And at first, digging in, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Aaron Loop getting ready to go. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 8-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Now, Johan Rojas. Springer there makes the catch.
The designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jason Vosler. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground, and that's just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is down low. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Votto at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Bellotti.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting loose out there. Left-hand batter waits. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now number 36. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Inside,
that one missing inside. Rizzo aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Chopped left side. Off balance speed. There's one. And it's a double play to end the ball game. And our final here today, 8-4. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm